Well, back to work. Back to work. You, me, everybody else that's not smart enough to take off the whole week. That's essentially what you and I are. We're not smart enough to look in our crystal ball and say, well, yeah, I'm going to hit 6 bets tonight, but I can't hit a futures bet of taking the rest of the week off. Such is life. Now, look, I feel guilty taking more days off here this week, especially because this shouldn't be too difficult with the Odd Shopper Parlay Builder. We're going to head to BetMGM in a second here. But I understand, maybe you love your job. Maybe you love your check. Maybe you need both and you figure, I took off last week, the week before the 4th, whatever it is. Hope you had a happy, healthy one throughout today, leading up to today, moving forward. All right, that's it. I got all the good pleasantries out. Now let's hit a freaking parlay, can we? Right? It's what we do. We use the Odd Shopper Premium tool. I give you what? 70% off your first month. You're watching on YouTube. The link is below. If you're watching live on Twitter, welcome. At Shander Show, at Odd Shopper, of course. Yeah, I'll tell you what's happening at BetMGM in a second, but you've been waiting long enough. Let's build it. Hauser. We've targeted Hauser before. This is at BetMGM. This is the bet at BetMGM, okay? You look over here, Hauser under 4.5 Ks, minus 155. Again, to give you perspective, the true odds of this bet, minus 171. So the first leg, plus EV. Right away, plus EV. Each and every one of these legs has to be plus EV, or your whole parlay is minus EV or neutral, which is just not going to do you anything. So we found at BetMGM one of the best legs, in fact, probably the best leg that's workable here, not a minus 300 or so. And Adrian Hauser just comes in and says, all right, I've got Cubbies in town here, Steele's on the other side. It's going to be a little more difficult to get to Steele than it is Hauser. The 14.8 to 6.9 K to walk rate, not great, especially when you look at how little he's striking people out consistently across the board. He's being hit as well. The X batting average up to 275. This is not a guy who should cruise into this victory. In fact, would be tested often by Chicago. So, yeah, let's open it up under 4.5. Now, I don't have a third leg, meaning you and I are going to build it. Well, Pirates at Dodgers under 10, minus 145 here. Again, let's look at what the odds are. You can stretch this. We've seen alt totals in this game, plus EV across the board. So this one, the true market is 151. We're getting this at 145. Great. Just saw the Dodgers lose a tough one. Clearly, the pitching matchup is going to indicate a lot of your confidence in this game. Miller, beat on the other side there. That's fine. But I think more so with Bobby Miller, just because his counterpart you haven't seen much of, and that's probably going to help him in the first couple of innings. Second time through the lineup, good luck. But maybe enough to buy us some time here. Under 10 seems about right. Look, this is not just the NFL or college football. Oh, you lost a game. You just turn around and smash a team. You have ebbs and flows here, and this could certainly be one of those downward spots for a Dodgers team who's pretty damn good and pretty damn stacked. So we go under 10. All right, now let's see what we can find here. This is the third leg. This is our opportunity to use the Odd Shopper Premium tool, find something that's plus EV. And in our case, it's going to be narrowly plus EV, only because, as we've seen, you have all totals that are super high. The Royals, I am interested in the Royals, but I did see this, all right? And I think I'm going to roll here. Now, this is plus 351 for a 3-leg parlay on BetMGM. If you wanted to, look, something new just came up. Oh, okay. See, this is why we do it live. Because our pal, Dean Kremer, just popped up here as a plus EV bet. Look at that. 8%. 8% expected value. Why? We're getting him on BetMGM at minus 135. The true odds are minus 163. It bumped up everything, our expected value and the parlay odds themselves to nearly 4-1. This is your parlay of the day. It's at BetMGM. Come hang. All right? Plus 383. I'll tell you all about that in a second. But look, here's the deal at BetMGM. If you were to put let's say you're not signed up, which I know a lot of you are not signed up. So I'm going to do 2 for 1 here. Your first bet is back to you up to $1,000 at BetMGM. Go ahead, build this parlay and put your first bet up to $1,000 on it. You hit, great, nearly $4,000. You lose, okay, the bet's back right into your account. No worries, no issues. We're also going to hook you up on the Discord. We're also going to make sure that you get 2 free months. All you need to do is click the link below. You use the code OS Insider, whatever you have there, that's fine. The YouTube link would be the one. We're going to give you 2 free months of the Discord. Just come hang on the Discord and win some money on the Discord. Easy stuff. 40-1 last week. We're going to crush another one this week. Golf is what we do. Well, we do a lot of fun stuff, as you see. We have some fun times. And we're still reeling off this, by the way. This one a little bit sooner. It's fine. 17 units, 18 with the Phillies. They're up too early win. We were smashing that before DraftKings took it away from us. All right, so come on, hang with us, please, on the Discord, all below for you. And again, we want to give you 2 free months of that. Now, as promised, and I'm going to show you this one more time, you hang, you listen to all the stuff that I have to say and show. I give you home run plays before we get out of here. Josh Bell. Boy, Bell was robbed. I had him. Bell was robbed by Michael Harris. Unbelievable. Brenton Doyle, Contreras up on the house here. Jonathan India, Carlos Santana. These are all plus EV home run plays. Ahmed Rosario's on a freaking tear. You might want to bet him. Look at that, plus 1060. True odds are 984. Nobody else is even offering it at 8-1. Do you see the difference? 1060, 984. True. We talk a lot about this on the Market Watch. I'm not going to bog you down. I'm just here to give you home run plays and, of course, hit a parlay.